Huh. What the heck is my Hulkbuster? Whoa! What the heck? Whoa, Hulk!
Hulk don't like Reviewer Man! Hulk smash Reviewer Man!
Come on, Hulk, dude. You don't want to hurt me, man. We've been friends for a long time. I mean, you're one of my favorite Hulk figures. You're my favorite Hulk figure. Dude, come on.
Hulk don't care! Hulk smash Reviewer Man!
Hulk? Hulk? Hulk! What up, YouTube? Balbo here, proud to bring you the Marvel Universe Hulk. This is Series 4, Wave... sorry about that. Series 4, Figure 9. And this is just a really good figure. Now, quick look at the packaging. We take a look. Very nice picture of the Hulk, Marvel Universe. We have a very nice picture of the toy. Some other figures in line. Rocket Raccoon, and a bio. Hulk smash. Hulk crashes. Hulk is unstoppable. Massive muscle and green skin fury. He bears little resemblance to his alter ego, the mild-mannered Bruce Banner, save for the selfless scientist's torn pants. While Hulk fights for good, he's unpursuable, and sheer strength make him a big-time annoyance to the world's government bodies. Very nice bio. And yeah, we got a nice picture of Rocket Raccoon. Collect them all, each sold separately. Do not find me small. Fury Nature Rising. Kinda cool. Yeah. Very cool packaging, standard Marvel Universe packaging. And we'll just bring the camera in so we can take a better look at Hulk. And this is a phenomenal figure. It has a lot of really nice things. It uses the more big Hulk slash thing muscular body. And I love this figure. This is the best Hulk we've gotten, in my opinion. This is the only Hulk I have in the Marvel Universe line. And this is just easily the best on the other ones I've seen. Now, I do still plan to pick up Grey Hulk, but I don't really need another Hulk considering how good this one turned out. A lot of things really make this figure shine. For one, the detailing on this thing is amazing. It has shading everywhere. Even on the bottom of the feet, it has shading. It's just done really well. It has it on the back. The pants are very torn. It even has the belt strap, the pocket. One of the pockets are torn on the back. And it's just done phenomenally well. I mean, the shading's just on the arms, on the fist, on the bottom of the feet. The feet are done very well. It's just a phenomenal figure. It has great sculpting, great shading. I mean, the sculpt is really good. You have a very torn, scraped, very, very beaten down kind of look to him. And he does have a six-pack, which is kind of cool. The face is just beautiful on this figure. The face is gorgeous. You have blue eyes, which is pretty cool. You have him kind of grunting like, which is cool. The teeth have even paint in between them. The top of mine has some green exposed. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. I doubt it. It's just some paint on mine that got a little sloppy. But it's a minor complaint because this is just such a nice figure. Now, this is the first Marvel Universe figure I've gotten that includes a little piece of art. Here's a better picture of it. Very cool. I do like it. I prefer to have a figure stand over that. But with a figure like the Hulk, you really don't need a figure stand. But with that said, you just still have the pegs on the feet. Now, articulation on this dude is really good. He has a cut and swivel head so he can look down. Let's see if I can get that. So he looks down, and he can look up a little bit, but it's pretty good. He does rotate left to right. You can see the cut right there. It kind of like he has a second joint at the bottom here, but that's just the connection there. And it is a little loose, so you'll just a little bit of extra movement there. The shoulders are both rotatable, and they go out very far. The elbow, he has working elbow, and a bicep swivel right there. The wrist is on a wrist swivel, of course, and it is a little weird because his hands are kind of angled in, if I can show that off. So it's just a little weird, but not that much of a limitation. You do get a gap there, but it's not that big of a deal. And he does have a ball joint for a torso joint, and it does let him rotate and move up and down. He does have a waist joint, which you can't really use because you cause that, and that is very painful. But you can use it to a certain degree. Still nice. The hips are on ball joints, which I'm not a big fan of the ball joints in the Marvel Universe figures. I prefer the Iron Man hip joint system, but it works kind of. You're not going to get him in full-on rider kick poses, but you're going to get him in like the stomping and the stepping and walking poses pretty much. He does have a thigh swivel, which does kind of break up the illusion of the sculpt, which is a shame. Then you have the knee bend here, which is very cool. You have the torn look right here. So you also have right here, you have it rotates here at the ankle, and it does tilt. Not much forward, but pretty good back, and then it rotates. No ankle arc, or pivot, which is a shame, but you're not going to get him in a lot of really wide legged stands besides this, because the hips right here are a little hindered with the sculpt on the pants. But it's not a huge deal. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, so that's the articulation on the figure. Very, very nice for a Hulk figure. I really like the articulation. It looks very well. You get some good Hulk poses. I always have him on my shelf posed like he's screaming at the world, like Aah! Just having a rage attack. I just really like this figure. It's a really good figure. I just can't recommend how good of a figure this is and just express how good it is. But here's Hulk. Now let's do some comparisons. Here's Hulk next to a Spider-Man figure. This figure is just a little bit smaller than the Marvel Universe one, from what I understand. But I think Marvel Universe will still fit in scale. But here's the superposable Spider-Man from the Spider-Man Hasbro line. You can see he does fit very well in scale. I do wish he had an open hand instead of the fist, because he has two fists, obviously. But I do hope he had an open hand so he could kind of hold or grab a figure. That would be kind of cool. But here's Spider-Man. This is a Captain America figure from the Captain America toy line. Just move that. Fits in scale. He is styled after the modern Hulk, but his scaling is very old school Hulk, where he was really big. Like, he was basically like a football player plus a foot. That's how they kind of depicted him in scaling. So if you go by that, he fits really well in scale figures. But if you're used to the Hulk that's this tall, that towers over everyone, can barely fit through the door, scaling wise, this really won't fit. But it still is a good figure. I mean, here is the Iron Man 2 Hulk Buster armor. I mean, this is perfect scaling. You can see Hulk is a head taller than it. These two figures complement each other very well. I mean, this is really good. You cannot have... If you pick this Hulk figure up, you have to pick this figure up too. And even so, I highly recommend this figure, and I do actually plan to review him, even though he is like a 3-year-old toy, but whatever. So, there you go. Here's another Iron Man 2 figure. I take him off his stand. This one's kind of comic styled. Well, kind of. He is comic styled, so he fits very well in scale with the Hulk. I really like this figure. It's pretty cool. And just because I can, here is the Marvel Avengers exosuit Iron Man, Stark exosuit. Next, with dual weapons. Let me raise the camera up. With dual weapons, because he has 2 Gatling guns and 2 of these side cannons. Yes, I bought a second one because this figure is so good. And here it is, next to Hulk. So you can pretend this is an Ultimate Hulk Buster. Very cool. So put that aside. That's pretty much a good scaling of figures that you would want this with. I don't have Gray Hulk and I don't have Red Hulk. I do plan to pick up Gray Hulk. I'm not a huge fan of Red Hulk, so I wouldn't pick him up. But yeah, I should have probably grabbed a Wolverine, but sorry about that. But anyway, this figure does fit in scale with Wolverine very well. He fits in scale with Falcon, Ghost Rider. I'm just naming figures I own, but he fits in scale with a lot of really nice figures. So yes, this figure is really nice. I really do like the scaling on him, because I'm not a big fan of the massive Hulk that's 10 feet taller than all the other characters. And if you are a fan of that Hulk, and I do like that Hulk, then this probably wouldn't be a good figure for you because of the scaling with other figures. But if you're just picking up a Hulk figure, I cannot recommend this figure enough. And scaling can be a big thing with a lot of collectors, especially people that do stop motion. This Hulk does fit in scale with the old school scale, where he was 2 feet taller than other characters. And I do like that Hulk because he's huge, muscular, big, but not over the top big. And I just really like this figure. And again, that kind of scaling may be an issue with some people. Not a huge issue with me, because I do like that Hulk. But yeah, I just really like the figure. And the only minor complaint I have is the fact that this isn't painted, and there's some gap here, and it's kind of weird, and I do wish we had an open hand. But with that said, it's just a phenomenal figure, and I cannot recommend this figure enough. But with that said, we all have different opinions. I want to hear your opinions. So let me know what you think of the figure in the comment section. Do you own it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Why would you hate it? It's such a perfect figure. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you later with some more reviews. Till then, adios. Hulk!
Metal Man, get in Hulk's way. Hulk smash, Metal Man. Take that, Metal Man.
You have to do a lot better than that, Hulk. Especially when I'm in my Hulk Buster armor.
Hulk don't care about Metal Man armor. Hulk's still strongest there is.
Oh yeah, Hulk? Well, take this.
Hulk in pain.
You okay, Baller? Oh, thanks, Iron Man. Really appreciate it, man. Good to hear. Well, I'm off. Shouldn't you be on my shelf? You know what? Just for saving my life, do whatever you want. Well, okay then. Bye.